In 5 marker questions, 8 questions are there. You are going to answer for 5 questions. So 5 5s are 25. This is also an expected question, very important, most sure question. That is equation of a circle passing through 3 points are concyclic circles. And the last question is from limits. 4x is equal to 5 into 24. X is equal to 5 into 24 by 4. So 6 4s are 24. 5 into 6 is 30. Hello dear students, welcome to this session of basic mathematics question paper discussion. So, model question paper discussion of basic mathematics. I am Mr. Niranjan, faculty department of mathematics, Vidhyaashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. Today in this session, I am going to discuss regarding the question paper pattern and the solution for the model question paper for the academic year 2023 and 24 in basic mathematics. Now, so today I am going to discuss regarding two parts. In the first part, I am going to discuss regarding the question paper pattern, questions and the question paper pattern. In the second part of this section, I am going to discuss regarding the solution for the given question paper. So, in the first part, let me discuss all the questions, and in the second part, I am going to solve the solution. So, I am going to discuss regarding the solution for all the parts. Now, move on to the question paper pattern. So, in the question paper pattern, the question paper pattern will be like this. Questions type based on marks, number of questions and the marks, total marks. So, 1 marker questions in the question paper, you will have 1 marker questions, that is 20 question, 15 MCQ, so including fill in the blanks, and 5 fill in the blanks and match the following. So, 15 MCQ questions including match the following and fill in the blanks. Totally you will get 21 1 mark questions, that is 20 marks. So, MCQ questions, match the following, match the following, match the following and the fill in the blanks. So, totally 21 mark questions. In the second part, so in part B, you are going to get 2 marker questions. So, that is any 6 questions to be answered out of 11. So, answer 6 questions out of 11. Each question carries 2 marks. 6 into 2. 6 into 2 is 12 marks. So, first part is 20 marks, second part is 12 marks. That is 2 marker questions. So, you are going to answer 6 questions out of 11. 5 choice questions will be there. And for the part C, that is again 11 3 marker questions, 3 marker questions. So, in these 3 marker questions, you are going to answer any 5 3 marker questions. 5 3s are 15 marks. So, 2 marks 6 questions, 3 marks 5 questions. Next, in the part D, you are going to answer for 5 marker questions. So, in 5 marker questions, 8 questions are there. You are going to answer for 5 questions. So, 5 5s are 25. So, 5 markers, 5 questions. And the last part is part E. In this, you are going to answer any 2 questions out of 3. That is 4 mark questions. 2 into 4 is 8. So, 1 mark questions 20, 2 marks questions 6, 3 marks questions 5 and 5 marks questions 5, 4 marks questions 2. So, totally 80 marks plus 20 internal marks. Okay. 20, 32, 32 plus 8 is 40, 40, 50, 65, 70, 80. Totally 80. So, out of 120 marks, you are going to answer for 80 and the remaining 40 marks is the choice. So, the choice is from 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker and 4 marker questions, right. So, very important here is 4 marker questions. In 4 marker questions, you will have only one choice. Answer 2 questions out of 3 questions. So, you should concentrate more for this 4 marker questions to answer all the questions. That is 3 questions will be there. You are going to answer for 2 questions. That's it. Now, let us discuss the question paper. So, second PUC basic mathematics. And the subject code for this is 75 is the subject code for basic mathematics. So, what are the instructions they have given? So, write the question number legibly in the margin. Second, answer for the question should be continuous and only first written answer will be considered for part A. So, for part A, the first answer, whatever the first answer you are going to write, that is considered for part A. Now, the time is 3 hours 15 minutes, maximum marks is 80. So, instructions, what are the instructions? The question paper has 5 parts A, B, C, D and E. Answer all the parts. Part A contains 20 marks, part B carries 12 marks, part C carries 15 marks, Part D carries 25 marks and Part E carries 8 marks. 20 plus 12 plus 15 plus 25 plus 8. Part A, B, C, D and E. So write the question numbers properly as indicated in the question paper. So these are the instructions. Now, so here in the part A we have MCQ questions. Choose the correct answer. Each question carries 1 mark. So we are going to answer for 5 questions. 5 into 1 is 5. So first problem is from matrices. Second problem is from probability. Third problem, this is from ratios and proportions. These are the first 3 questions. Then I'll explain the solution for this. Later on I am going to explain. Let us see the questions first. Just go to the questions first, then I will explain the solutions for this. And fourth is from trigonometry. And fifth question is from limits. And again match the following. Again match the following. 5 match the following questions are there. Each carries 1 mark. 5 into 1 is 5 marks for this also. So 5 into 1, that's equal to 5 marks for this also. First problem is from determinants, permutations and combinations, ratios and proportions, again from limits and the application of derivatives, that is rate measure. For the questions from 7 to 11, choose the appropriate from the answer given below. That means these are nothing but fill in the blanks questions. So each carries 1 mark. 5 into 1 is 5 again. So 5 fill in the blanks are there. The answers are given here itself. We have to choose the answers from this itself, right? Okay, these are the answers. 12 P disjunction or conjunction negation Q half of sin 6a minus sin 2a, P conjunction or conjunction negation Q 720 and 1,81,440. 12, these are all the options. So we have options here. Next, again in the third part, that is actually the next part, answer the following. So each carries 1 mark. So this is 1 mark questions. 5 questions are there. Each carries 1 mark. Right. Now from trigonometry, matrices and determinants, again ratios and proportions, integrations and application, that is definite integrals. Now part B. So in part B, so answer any 6. So 11 questions will be there. In this you are going to answer for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So out of this you are going to answer 6 out of 11. Each carries 2 marks. So first one is from permutations and combinations. Again this is from probability. Again ratios and proportions. Then again this is also from ratios and proportions. Bill discounting. Then conic sections parabola. 2 questions from conic sections parabola. Then 2 questions from definite integrals and 1 question from application of integrals. So these are all 2 marker questions. So you will get 2 questions from definite integrals in 2 marks section. Now move on to the next part C. So answer any 5. So you are going to answer any 5. Each question carries 3 marks. So this is 3 marker question. So first 3 marker question is again from matrices and determinants. Second question is from bankers gain and discount. And next one is from stocks and shares. Again this is also from VAT, value added tax, VAT. Then and next one is from second year, that is differentiations of parametric functions. Then again from application of derivatives and integrals, indefinite integrals. And the next part is part D. This is very important. You are going to answer for 5 questions. Answer any 5 questions. Each question carries 5 marks. 5 5s are 25. So this is very important and a very easiest section. So you will expect most expected question from this section. So the first question itself is from matrices and determinants. Solve using matrix method. The formula for this is x is equal to A inverse into B. Finding the inverse and multiply will get the answer. Then find the coefficient of x raised to minus 5 in the expansion of this. This is from binomial theorem. Again resolved into partial fractions. So and from logic, that is mathematical logic. These 4 questions are compulsory type questions. So first question from matrices and determinants, that is from matrix method. Second question is from binomial theorem. And the third question is from partial fraction, resolving into partial fractions of type 1, type 2, type 3. And verifying the given statement using constructing the truth table. So here what is given? Verify whether the proposition is a contradiction or not, or tautology or not, they will ask. Next question is from learning curve. This is also a very important problem. This is also an expected problem, that is from learning curve. And the next problem is from LPP, linear programming problem, and that is by graphical method. And next problem is from compound angles, that is from trigonometry. And this is also an expected question, very important, most sure question, that is equation of a circle passing through 3 points or concyclic circles. And the last question is from limits. So these are few questions for 5 marks. In this you are going to answer 5 questions. Next, the last part is part E. In part E, you are going to answer any 2 questions for 4 marks each. 4 into 2 is 8. So 3 questions will be there. So you are going to answer for 2 questions. So only one choice question will be in part E. So first question is from application of trigonometry, that is heights and distances. And the second question is from second derivatives. And third one is from application of derivatives. Right. So these are model question paper pattern for second PUC basic mathematics. Now, by knowing this, let us discuss the solution. Let me discuss part A. Now, part A, I am going to discuss part A. Now, choose the correct answer. Each question carries 1 mark. What is given? A is 1, 2, 4, minus 1, 3, minus 2. B is 3, minus 4, minus 1, 1, 5, minus 2. Find the value of A plus B. Now, very simple. Just A plus B is equal to, add this, A plus B. So, 1 plus 3 is 4. Again, 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. 4 minus 1 is 3. So, 4 minus 2, 3. 4 minus 2 plus 3. So, you will get this as the answer. Let us go for the second row also. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. 3 plus 5 is 8. Minus 2 is minus 4. So, this is the correct answer. The option for this is B. B is the correct answer. That is 4, minus 2, 3, 0, 8 and minus 4. Now, move on to the next question. If P of A dash is equal to 0.63, then the value of P of A. So, the value of P of A is always equal to 1 minus P of A dash. That is 1 minus P of A dash is 0.63. What is 1 minus 0.63? That is nothing but 0.37 is the answer. The option is D. So, 0.37 is the correct answer. Now, next problem, the fourth proportional of 4, 5 and 24. The fourth proportional is 4 is to 5 is to 24 is to x. Now, simplify, that's it. That is 4 into x. 4x is equal to 5 into 24. X is equal to 5 into 24 divided by 4. So, 4 4 is 4. If you divide 24 by 4, so it will be cancelled by 6. 6 4s are 24. 5 into 6. 5 6 are 30. So, 30 is the correct answer. The option is A. A is the correct option for this. Okay. So, the fourth proportion is 4 is to 5 is to 24 is to x. So, 4x is equal to 5 into 24. X is equal to 5 into 24 by 4. So, 6 4s are 24. 5 into 6 is 30. Followed. Now, move on to the next problem. 4. If sin A is equal to 3 by 5, then the value of cos 2A. So, cos 2A can also be written as cos 2A is also equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. 1 minus 2 into, what is sin A? Sin A is 3 by 5. 3 by 5 whole square is 9 by 25. Take LCM, 25 is LCM. 25 minus 9 2s are 18. What is 25 minus 18? So, 25 minus 18 is 7. 7 divided by 25 is the answer. So, option A. A is the answer. That is 7 divided by 25 is the correct answer. Now, the value of limit extends to 1 of x to the power of 3 plus 4 divided by 1 plus x. Put x is equal to 1. If you put x is equal to 1, 1 cube plus 4 divided by 1 plus 1. 1 cube is 1 plus 4 divided by 2, that is 5 by 2 is the answer. So, option A. A is the correct answer. Just put x is equal to 1, that's it. You will get the answer. Okay. So, this is how we are going to solve this multiple choice question. Now, move on to the second part. That is, match the following. Again, what is given? The value of determinant 8, 2, 7, minus 12. So, simplify this. So 8 2s are 16 minus 7 2s are 14. So what is this equal to? Minus of 8 minus of 16 and 14 is nothing but 30, minus 30. So the answer for this is D, that is minus 30. First answer is minus 30. Next, if NC8 is equal to NC12, then the value of N. So N is to here R is equal to, so yes, N is equal to 8 plus 12. 8 plus 12, that's equal to 20. Here N is equal to 20. The option for this is this. Okay. Next, if 5 is to 20 is equal to 3 is to x, then the value of x. So value of x is nothing but 5x is equal to 20 into 3. So x is equal to 20 into 3 divided by 5. 5 4s are 20. That's equal to 4 3s are 12. So here 5x is equal to 20 into 3. X is equal to 20 into 3 divided by 5. So 5 4s are 20. 4 3s are 12. So the answer for this is 12. So this is 12. So the first answer for this A, for A this is D. Then for the second one it is F, and for the third one this is B. And limit extends to 1 of sin Ax by Bx. If you put x is equal to 1 and evaluate, so for this just divide both numerator and denominator by x, then what happens? Sin Ax divided by x whole divided by Bx divided by x when limit extends to 1. So then this is equal to, this is of the form, just multiply and divided by A in the numerator. So sin Ax by Ax is nothing but sin x by x is 1 into A is A divided by B. X and x gets cancelled. The answer for this is A by B, the first answer. That's equal to A. First answer, A by B. And the last, if S is equal to t cube minus 6t square plus 90 plus 8, then the initial velocity is, velocity means ds by dt. ds by dt is equal to 3t square minus 6 2s are 12t plus 9. Put t is equal to 0. If you put t is equal to 0, what happens? This is 0 plus 9, that's equal to 9. The initial velocity is 9. This is the answer, E. So these are the answers for this. This is how we are going to solve this problem. Okay. Now move on to the next type problem. So again, these are the fill in the blanks. For the following questions from 7 to 11, choose the appropriate answer from the answer given in the brackets. So now first one, the number of arrangement that can be made with the letters of the word Monday. So how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this can be done in 6 ways. That's equal to 6 factorial. That's equal to 720 ways. So the first answer is 720. Next, the number of 10 different precious stones that can be set from a necklace, that is from a necklace, is. So 10 different precious stones be set from a necklace is. So here there is no distinction between clockwise and anti-clockwise. So therefore the number of arrangement is nothing but, so half of 10 minus 1 factorial, that is half of 9 factorial. Half of 9 factorial is equal to 1,81,440. 1,81,440. Now there are 4 routes to go from A to B and 3 routes to go from B to C. Then the number of ways to go from A to C, that is nothing but how many routes? 4 routes and 3 routes multiplied. 4 into 3, that's equal to 12. That's it. So here the answer for this is 12. 12 is the answer, right? So the answer for this is 12. Now move on to the next question. The negation of P disjunction R conditional to Q, that's equal to negation of P conjunction negation R conditional to negation Q. That's it. Okay. Now the sum or difference of the trigonometric functions cos 4a and sin a. So cos 4a and sin a is nothing but half of cos a sin b. So the formula for cos a sin b is half sin A plus B, 4 plus 2 is 6A minus sin A minus B, 4 minus 2 is 2A. So half of sin 4A minus sin 2A. Okay, next. So these are the problems related to fill in the blanks. Next, answer the following questions. Find the value of tan 75 degrees. So you know the value of tan 75 can be written as sin 75 divided by cos 75. Sin 75 is nothing but root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. This is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 gets cancelled. Root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. Rationalize the denominator, you will get the answer. So if you simplify, this is equal to 2 plus root 3. 2 plus root 3 is the value of tan 75. Now, just if xyz is equal to this matrix is given, find the value of xy. Just multiply it, matrix multiplication. So xyz is equal to 1 into 1 is 1 plus 0 into 1 is 0. Again minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Again 2 into 1 is 2. 1 into 0 is 0. Again minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Second last row and this column. 0 into 1 is 0. Again 1 into 1 is 1. Again minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. This is equal to 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So the value of x, y, z is x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1, z is equal to minus 1. Right. Now move on to the next problem. Write the triplicate ratio. The triplicate ratio of this is 3 cube is to 5 cube. So 3 cube, 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27. 5 cube, 5 5s are 25 into 5 is 125. The triplicate ratio is 27 is to 125. Okay. Now move on to the next problem. Find the value of 2x into x square plus 3 whole square. So this can be evaluated by the method of substitution. Put t is equal to x square plus 3. Differentiate it. dt is equal to differentiation of x square is 2x dx or dt by 2 is equal to x dx. Thus given integral can be written as, so x square plus 3 is nothing but t square, 2x dx is equal to dt by 2, 1 by 2 out. Integral of t square is t cube by 3 plus c. So this is equal to t. What is t we have taken? X square plus 3 whole cube divided by 3 2s are 6 plus c is the integrated answer. So x square plus 3 whole cube by 6 plus c is the integrated answer. So last problem, this is integral of 0 to 1 e power x plus 1 divided by e power x. As such, if you want, you can integrate by the method of substitution or term by term division. So 0 to 1 e power x by e power x plus 1 over e power x dx. So this is nothing but 0 to 1 e power x by e power x is 1 plus 1 over e raised to x. When taken to the numerator, it becomes e raised to minus x. So this is equal to integrated. Integration of dx is x and integration of e power minus x is minus e raised to minus x between the limits 0 to 1. So this can also be written as ex minus 1 over e raised to x between limits 0 to 1. Apply the limit. So if you apply the upper limit, 1 minus 1 over e raised to 1 is e minus 0 minus 1 over e power 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is nothing but 1 minus 1 by e, or you can also write e minus 1 divided by e is the simplified answer. That's it. This is how we are going to solve all these 1 mark questions and MCQ questions, fill in the blanks and the match the following. So this is in part A. So hope you followed how to solve this type of problems. So this is very important concept. These are few problems for 1 mark MCQs and fill in the blanks and match the following questions, right? So this is regarding part A. That's all regarding today's session. Let us discuss the remaining part in the next session. Thank you very much.